he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Play fake. Bridgewater. He sets to fire deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for the Panthers. 53 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Gano's kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. On first down, it's Long. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
To throw again on second down. Luck got a man. It's Brown. And this winds up a pickup. Maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Throwing on third down. Long. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? You see.
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater, quick slant, caught by Moore. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
DJ Moore went through some ups and downs his rookie season, but really came on strong late in the year. Finished with 55 catches, the most among Panthers not named Christian McCaffrey. And now with Devin Funchess gone to Indianapolis, he's going to be the true WR1 for the Panthers.
This is McCaffrey. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Ready? 51's the mic. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Run. Mike 51, Mike 51. Run. Hey, it's time to... Hey, let's go. It's time to calm the crowd. Kermit. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. High seven.
From the gun, Bridgewater. This one complete to Jordan Reed. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. On the sneak, it's Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Right there. 54.
Now Love. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The product of Jersey City, Tahir Whitehead on the sack. After the sack on first down, Luck. And the pressure gets to him again. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From just shy of midfield, Luck. Open man, Higbee, the tight end.
Watch the twins.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. Now Luck. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Locke. They got a man. It's Woods. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. Woods coming off by far the best year of his career. 86 catches, over 1,200 yards. Now he's hoping to build on that, but well, he was a key cog in the wheel that took them to the Super Bowl last season.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On 1st and 10, Love. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down and about 9 to go.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. A first down throw for Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kenny Young able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Check 26, check 26.
Bridgewater now. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Samson Abukum in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Here's Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
McCaffrey, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just haven't been able to punch it in until that point. Gano the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Fucking broadcast approve it, dumbass.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Can't handle blitzes. Nigga, and I pass on niggas that can't handle passes, alright? And DJ Moore is showing your ass otherwise, bitch. Give a fuck. Think I'll give a fuck? I'm gonna fumble his bitch ass again. Swear to God. I ain't playing.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Fat butt up and go get your food.
Baby, she don't want to eat. She only gotta eat.
First down as they get into the ground at the 37. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different. As we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Running back every time. Running back blitzes every time. This nigga saying he don't. I guess Akers the only nigga you got on your team, right? Fucking retard. Yeah, throw that shit away. Where's that bong at? Oh! Logan, what are you doing, bro? You jumped that bitch like a muff. Oh my God, yo. Every time, bro. It happens to me every fucking time, yo. Give me that shit. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it! Take it! Bitch! Fuck out of here, nigga. You in my house. Fuck. Your ass should be broadcasting, nigga. It's your bitch ass.
You done? You done? No, you ain't done yet. Go ahead. Finish your notes. Let her finish.
Now you gotta, yeah,
Baby.
bitch.
No.
Fuck out of here.
You done, baby? You can finish your food. If you're finished, you're finished. You don't have to finish it all. Pebbles will finish it for you. Try to get every piece of chicken.
Now you score, nigga. Fuck, I wanna see what you about. I ain't winning games, but I'm over here getting pick sixes and shit, catching the ball on him every fucking time he passes. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you! Fuck out of here. Yeah, hit that backflip, nigga. Wish his fucking face was underneath that foot.
Over there.
Bitch ass.
He put it fucking down. No,
Talking my shit, nah.
Can you fucking hit the ball and shut up? Piss me off.
And I'll take that to the house too, bitch. Learn how to cover, nigga. You over there doing too much talking. Too much talking, nigga. Pay attention to the fucking game next time you want to talk shit. Yeah, sit there blowing the mic. Might as well put a trash can as your fucking profile picture, nigga. Fuck that Madden belt.
But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
Andrew looks to have stayed in fucking free agency, nigga. Talking about winning games.
The Rams offense at the line. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football. Don't get
Make sure when you talk shit, you back it, nigga.
play action. Show your quarterback. Get a little confidence in him and let him fling another one.
On 2nd and 10, Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he'll get this back to the 30.
Michael Jackson moonwalk.
He had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Luck now to throw. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Now a first down throw, Luck. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds.
That's a play you should have did every game, bro.
A gain of 12 yards and a first down LA. On first down, Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Looking for Woods that time.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
I'll take all them ankles, boy. All 3 of them niggas with me.
Christian McCaffrey, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
MVP.
Thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Gano now, following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Don't get no excessive grieving now.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
What a bitch. You are a bitch. That's how you feel, bro. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Hey, everybody that's watching, that's what you get when you trade Jalen Ramsey, okay? That's what you fucking get. And when you sign Everson Griffin and put him on the fucking block, and then, yeah, that's what you fucking get. That nigga is a bitch, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, bro. He can take that Madden fucking championship belt and shove it up his ass if he actually a fucking championship player. Because that nigga is ass. And I bet you he got whooped first round every time. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I know you watching, Eagles. You seen that ass beating? Yeah, get him the fuck out of here. His bitch ass.
I'm holding it straight. I don't know why there's so much like I don't know why I'm like inhaling so much water.
He is a bitch, bruh.
How are you inhaling water? I don't know. It's like every time like I take a hit.
If anybody watching, I know all y'all agree with me. That nigga is a bitch. Y'all seen all that shit talking he did, and no, he didn't. I'm gonna cut Everson Griffin. Yeah, we need to cut Andrew Luck, Everson Griffin, and what's his name? Andrew Luck, Everson Griffin, and Jalen Ramsey needs to go back on the team. I'm mad as fuck my stats ain't fucking saved, bro. I'm so heated, bro.
Are you still in the same match?
Nah, I swear to God, I broke a fucking record with DJ Moore. I'm not even playing. That nigga caught every pass, had every single fucking yards. Like, I swear to God he did. And bro, I'm mad as shit. All my stats is gone.
Can I hop on it real quick?
If my broadcast ends,
You hear me?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll be real quick.
My broadcast about to end. Somebody about to activate primary on there on his PlayStation so he can play Mortal Kombat. I'll be back up with a broadcast. Don't worry.
This dude was asking on this like lighter group, would you suggest chewing tobacco from a cigarette? Is there a problem here? Like that's disgusting. That's not chewing tobacco.
I cannot fucking believe it, bro. I'm ready to end this broadcast and go watch all them motherfucking plays I had too. I'm gonna send him the broadcast and everything. And excuse me.
What, babe?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, watch that. Next time you wanna talk shit.
You hear me now?
Huh?